3D cat ear glasses acrylic nail art tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Hi everybody! In today's video I'm going to be showing you a very quick tutorial on these glasses, and these glasses are from Firmoo, and I've got all of the details, frame, style, all that jazz in the description box below, as well as a discount coupon code thing, so check that out if you are in the mood for new glasses. And otherwise, this is very quick and easy and is, I think, a little bit more fun than wearing cat ears like Melody has on. So if you guys are looking for a cat-themed costume for this year, this is kind of a fun alternative. I hope you like it, and don't forget to click subscribe to see all my future videos as well. So here are the new glasses I got from Firmoo, and it cracks me up each time the little material sleeve that comes with their glasses is different. So I think that's hilarious. Sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's plaid like that one. It just is funny. It's completely random. But here are the glasses. These frames are humongous. They are so wide. I always pick out large glasses, and when I found these and I put them on, my dad looks at me and goes, "Those are big glasses." And I was like, yes, that's what I go for. I like big glasses. So to start with, to create those little cat ears, I have a very sparkly, kind of a jelly black color that I'm using, and I'm going to take and create two inverted V shapes. So I've got my little upside down V's. Just start out basically by creating a triangle, kind of guide your acrylic into that shape as best you can. When it's very wet still, it's going to possibly morph out of the shape that you put it in, so just have a little bit of patience and let it set up a second before you start messing around with it. But then you can kind of create by just pushing your brush up into the center of your upside down V, and you can create that inner triangle. And because you want it to be pink inside, you do want to make sure that both the outside lines of your V shape and the inside lines are very sharp and very crisp looking, so that your whole little cat ear is very precise. So after you have the first one done, then you're going to want to go ahead and repeat the process and make a second one right next to it that is just like it. And after you have that done, then you can continue on. But while we're watching that second little part, I'm just going to talk about Firmoo for a second. So I've been using and wearing Firmoo glasses for a couple years now. And every time somebody, like when I'm just walking around and somebody says, "Oh, I love your glasses," I am always so happy to tell them that I got them from Firmoo, because I am extremely impressed by how accurate their prescriptions are. And of course, a big part of that is you having an accurate prescription. So, you can't expect it to be a great fit if you haven't had your eyes checked in years. But I'm always impressed by the accuracy of their prescription, and you have to measure the distance between your pupils, which I think really helps with that. And that's not something that all online eyewear retailers ask for, is that pupillary distance. And so I think that's a big deal with Firmoo, and something that a little bit of, quality control that they do. So that's something I really like about Firmoo. And their glasses are just, they seem sturdy, and I'm just so happy with them, and they're so reasonable. So that's my little insider information there. I am very happy with Firmoo always, and so yeah. I've also worked with other glasses online retailers, and so I do have a little bit of experience with that, and I do think that Firmoo is my favorite. So then I'm going to go ahead and fill in the inside of the cat ear with a slightly sheer, shimmery pink, or a glittery pink. And so I've got that great little sparkly outside, a great little sparkly inside. I love glitter and I love shimmer and all of that. And with these particular glasses with the little cat ears on them, I wanted to keep them kind of subtle and not over the top. And so I decided that if the little ears themselves were glittery, that wouldn't be quite as crazy as like making the entire frames glittery. So there's that. And after you have those, try to make them as perfect little triangles as you can. So just flatten out the pink across the bottom to create those nice sharp little lines. Kind of clean up the sides a little bit if you need to, and then I'm going to glue one ear to each of the upper corners of the front of the glasses of the frames. So just grab one and then hold it on until it sets. And try to match the angle so that it looks like it goes up the sides of the frames. If you're not using the same frames I have, I would recommend that you take your little ear and you hold it on at a couple different angles to see what looks like it fits the best. And that's what I did with these, is I took my little ear and I held it up to see which angle I thought it just looked the most natural on. So just keep that in mind, that you may have to or want to do that. Then after I've got that glue and it's completely set, I'm going to take more of my sparkly black acrylic, and I'm going to extend the little lines of the ear past it and sort of fade it down. So the black acrylic I'm using is actually an acrylic mix of my own, which is something that I'm getting into more and more these days. But I actually use quite a bit of clear. I would say that this is 75% clear and 25% black acrylic with the glitter in it. And so as you can see, I progressively fade the acrylic down so that it's less and less pigmented the farther it goes down the sides of the frames. That way it kind of just blends out and there's not this weird harsh line where it suddenly stops down the side. And I really like the way that that turned out. So if you guys aren't using an acrylic mix that you created and your black acrylic is just so pigmented that it wouldn't work to fade it out the way that I did, I would maybe recommend taking a little side dish and diluting your black acrylic so that it would create this effect, because I absolutely love how it gets almost kind of cloudy and smoky at the end. I think that is gorgeous. And after I have that little fade going down the side, then I'm going to take and I'm going to be filling in underneath the little triangle of the ear. So just sort of fill in any gaps that there may be, and do this very cautiously. You don't really want to get the acrylic on the lens of the glasses. You want to keep it on the frame. So you want to just keep that in mind and have just a little bit of a cautious hand when you're doing this to try to keep it as clean as possible. And then just sort of seal off under there. As you can see, the amount of acrylic I'm using with each dip is very, very small because I don't want to overdo it and get too much at one time. And so just keep doing little bits at a time. And then after you have that and it looks really nice, you can go ahead and fill in behind the ear with some clear acrylic. That is simply to make it stronger. I can tell you, you don't want to work on something like this, any kind of project, and then have it break right away. So you want to take some precautions to make sure it's nice and strong and is going to be durable for the long haul. Just smooth that out a couple beats to do it, and then apply a layer of gel sealer over the front of both of the ears. And you probably have to cure them one at a time, so you might as well apply the gel sealer one at a time. I know that my lamp is a little bit on the smaller side, and I couldn't cure the whole thing at once. So one at a time works just fine for that. And then thank you guys so much for watching. I had so many comments the first day I wore these. It was actually pretty crazy. So I hope you guys like it as much as I do. And here is a Melody Minutes. Melody, can you say hi, Daddy? You wave? Say hi, Daddy. Are you a kitty cat today? And what's a kitty cat say? Meow. Meow, yeah. Can you say again? You say meow. You done with those ears? Okay, you can be done with the ears. Thanks again for watching. Please comment with any questions on Firmoo or online glasses shopping. I'm happy to help, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!